Ike Reese said this best. What else can you say, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Broad Street.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 174. Welcome to the 2024 week 12 edition of the Birds of Broad Street with your boy Cool Cat Connor and my guy Smitty. What up, Smitty?
Shakira, what's good, man? I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
Yep.
Relaxing,
Salute to everybody.
Enjoying my free time.
Yep. Shakira in the building. What up to Chris? What up to Aaron? What up to Worldwide Will? Salute to everybody, man. Listen. Yeah. Salute to everybody, Broad Street Nation. Before we get to starting this live stream podcast, y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment. Birds of Broad Street, me, Simone, One Troy Rock, and Smitty Eagle. Welcome to Broad Street, the Eagles Nation, and Eagles Nation only. Come hang with the squad. Come hang with the squad. Come hang with the squad. Or you might have to deal with this squad right here, right now. So let's get on to the word of the day. The word of the day is command. The Philadelphia Eagles took command of the NFC East by defeating them Washington Bummanders, in the words of my guy Gilly. So, Smitty, we'll start with you, bro. What's your thoughts on the game, and what's your thoughts on the Philadelphia Eagles once again taking command
You
of
think I'm
the
still
NFC?
thinking about that Commanders game?
Yep.
You think I'm still thinking about that Commanders game?
You ain't.
They done, man. We cooked them. I don't think about that. Listen. Friday, I was like, we beat them. Saturday, cool. Sunday, I was, man, they done, man. I ain't even think. I had to move on. I started watching the Rams game. Man, let's see what we got to do this week, man. Because, yeah, they. We knew they wasn't ready, man. They young. You know what I mean? They wasn't prepared to play us. We got to play better, though. Obviously, we got to play. We got to clean things up and get better because, you're not going to win like that. So. We got to get to it, man. We got to get back in the lab. Sunday night, we back on the clock. So Hopefully they got a good enough rest. 10 days off. I don't think we go back to practice till like Wednesday. So
Yep.
body be fully rested. You got a pretty much a week off. So we back
Yeah.
at it, man. We back at it. I see Chris talk about the matchup of Quinyon and Cooper. Cooper ain't going out there to deal with that.
This one.
Cooper ain't going out there to deal with that. Cooper is a slot merchant. He will duck that smoke in all cases possible.
Exactly. Cooper Cup got to come to Guantanamo Bay. So
he ain't going out there. When do y'all see Cooper Cup play outside?
So you think gonna be playing outside because it ain't? You think it's Puka?
Probably gonna be Puka.
Yep. It might have to be Puka. So yeah, man.
I don't see. Cooper don't go out there enough, man. That's just not his spot. That's not his role. He kind of stays inside. He's not trying to get out there and get on that work. But they do they do a lot of stacks. They run a lot of stack routes where he end up outside because he inside, he run out, but I ain't even worried about that.
Right.
We good with that. We good with that.
Yeah.
The thing that worried about them is what the Commanders did inefficiently. You know what I'm saying? Since we talk about the Commanders, obviously with the check down game, they did it ineffectively. That's what the Rams kind of do effectively. That's kind of their football game. They want their receivers in short situations. They want their running backs in short situations, where they can get an open field and make plays. They're a lot of quick timing football. Obviously we play the team. We play teams well. We adjust well. So I know this will be another adjustment, but the Commanders did it to an extent. They just didn't have the pieces to continue doing it once we took away a couple ways for them to do it. And that's what I think, ultimately that game came down to. Yes, it's an 8-point game. It's really more than that. I really don't, garbage time, touchdowns, whatever you got on the board. But it's interesting that, the Commanders, after taking that loss, where they at now, looking at the rest of the division, they still could make the playoffs. They still could be a 7th or 8th or maybe even a 6th seed at the end of the day.
Yep.
But I knew they wasn't prepared to play us. We still got to go to Landover, but that's the place that Jalen Hurts plays his best games at. So I think, ultimately we came out, we did what we were supposed to do, even though it should have started earlier. If we had started executing in the first half, at least the second quarter, that game probably would have got ugly. But it took us all the way down to, the third quarter to really even open up any offense, and it really took the fourth quarter to really bust open the game. So, we in a position where that game could have gotten away. But shout out to the defense, man. They've been playing excellent since the bye week. They've been pretty much locking everything up. And shout out to Saquon, man. Saquon was able to take that game over late and get 2 big touchdowns, man, to really put the lead out there. So, and listen, I watched football all this weekend. It's something going on with the kickers around the world, man. The kickers around the world are missing unusual kicks. Jake Elliott ain't out of that realm. He's missing too. So hopefully we can clean some things up, man. I mean, obviously we get into the time where you're starting to build towards the playoffs. You're trying to wrinkle out any of those kinks that you got. Obviously, one of ours is first quarter offense. Very nonchalant, very, very not there.
Right.
And then obviously we want to be able to, start a little earlier, start a little faster, and finish games out, man. You want to put these teams away early if you can. Obviously it's a team out there by the Detroit Lions who put people away early. They're showing their dominance. So we show we can do it. I think this could be another week where we do it again.
Right. Yeah, I agree. After the Commanders game, we talked about it on the aftermath. So We moved on to the Rams since it's, now it's Rams week. But all in all, that game it was sloppy at the first half. Second half, we got it rolling. We just, like you said, we got to build to it. So let's see. You want to start with grades, or you want to talk about this past Sunday?
It don't matter. Whatever.
Let's go ahead.
What's up, Mr. Ash? What's good with you?
Yeah, let's up everybody. So let's go ahead and let's grade Jalen. Here we go.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Yep. So Jalen freaking Hurts was 18 of 28 for 221 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 2 times, and a rating of 88.5. He also rushed for 10 carries for 39 yards and a rushing touchdown. So go ahead, Smee. Jalen.
I mean, he played a pretty good game. I mean, it wasn't perfect. He missed some things. Probably give him a B. Thought he could have played a better game. He could have executed better. I don't know what was going on. Obviously, I don't want to keep speaking on him being concussed, but it felt like it to me. It felt like he was off. It felt like something was wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a B.
Yeah, I'll give him a B too. I ain't gonna go with the concussion like everybody else, but yeah, I'll give him a B too. Let's see.
I mean, it's hard not to when he's doing stuff he never did before. I mean,
yep, exactly. Let's see. Puka Nacua gets shut down. I agree. Cup is slot. Miss Ash, how you doing? Q Mitchell, Rookie of the Year. Defense was excellent. Simone's busy covering sports. Aaron's with a Shakita. Yep. So let's go ahead and let's get to the playmakers. Saquon, AJ, Devontae, and Goddard. We'll start with Saquon, who has 26 carries for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Gainwell, 4 carries for 43 yards. And then, of course, the wide receivers and Goddard. AJ, 5 receiving for 65. Goddard, 5 receiving for 61. Saquon, 2 receiving for 52. Devontae, happy related birthday. No relation. 4 receiving for 29. John Dotson, 1 for 8. And Kenneth Gainwell, 1 for 6. So, Smitty, what grade would you give the Saquon, AJ, Goddard, and the rest of the playmakers?
I'm a little disappointed in Devontae Smith and Jahan Dotson with those drops. It's kind of aggravating. First off, for Devontae Smith is unusual, and for Jahan Dotson, a guy that was building some momentum. I ain't gonna say he killed this momentum, but you got to make plays, in crucial moments like that, especially when Jalen Hurts coming to you on 3rd down, trying to keep the drive going. He give you opportunity to pretty much make a play. They let the rookie kind of get off a little bit, man. The wide receivers weren't able to go up and make any plays on the ball. Like I said, Jalen Hurts could have played better. Obviously, Saquon Barkley played a good game. He was the key factor of winning this game, But hey, man, it's an Eagle win, so who really complain? Obviously, I'm gonna give Saquon an A+.
Yep.
The other guys probably get a B+.
Yeah, I'm with you there. B+ for the wide receivers in Goddard. A+ for Saquon Barkley. I agree with you, Smitty. I agree with you. Let's see. What the hell did kickers do when games is going on? Go in the back and practice your dang kicking. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Oh, let's answer this one before we go to the defense side of the ball. Quinyon Mitchell, defensive rookie of the year, you think, Smitty?
Not yet.
Whew,
He
that'll
don't
be
got picks. He don't got
right.
picks.
Yep.
Jared Verse got picks. It's between him and Jared Verse right now, and that's gonna be answered this week. I'm assuming so. Hopefully, our offensive line hold Jared Verse off, and Quinyon Mitchell do his job. We come out this game a little closer in that race.
Right. I agree with you. Quinyon.
If he had 2 picks right now, I'll lock him in.
Yep, I agree.
But he
needs
got a lot of PBUs, not a lot of picks.
right. Yeah, he really needs some interceptions. You think he's gonna get some this Sunday?
I don't know, man. Matthew Stafford is good for throwing them, but he usually throw them across the middle of the field, not outside.
Yep. I agree. So there's that. Let's see. Those missed kicks were weird. They were down in the middle and hooked left at the last second.
I don't know what's going on with my kicker.
Yeah, man. Exactly. So let's go ahead to the defense side of the ball, seeing as we're talking about Quinyon Mitchell. Jaden Daniels had 22 or 32 for 191 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 3 times, and a rate of 81.6. And the people
That
that
dude
had
didn't even hire that much, man.
Hey, what'd you say, Smitty?
They gave him that boo-boo last drive so he could stat pad.
Oh, yep. Hold on, let me go to it. Yep. Right here. He's Smitty talking about this. Jaden Daniels had a touchdown, but like Smitty said, it was garbage time.
Shouldn't even have had that shit.
Exactly. I agree. And when it comes to the sacks, Brandon Graham, Sweaty, and Nolan Smith all had sacks with a total of 3. So, Smitty, what grade would you give the defense?
A+, man. They came out, played their game. They took away everything that the Commanders wanted to do to execute their game plan. They frustrated their offense. They did everything they could, man, to pretty much stifle what they wanted to do. So I'm gonna give them an A+, man. They came out, they executed, they played through the whistle, down to the whistle, and they made every play they had to keep it to keep them out of the end zone. So yeah, A+.
Yep. And yeah, I'm with you. I'm giving the offense an A+ as well. And not offense, Dan. A defense a A+ as well. Yeah, I'm giving them Guantanamo Bay. Let's see. The stop by Zach Bond was huge. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Jaden still hurt. All that drink and dink and dunk he did. He was on the field.
Yeah, but that don't because you're on the field don't mean your performance won't be off though.
Right.
We got to play them again.
Exactly. Yep. I was kind of low key happy Ertz got the touchdown. Good to see Ertz back. Wish he was on a different team though. Zach Bond was the other outstanding player of the game. Yes, he was. I think he can get it because he's been holding everybody under 25 yards. I think he's talking about Q.
It's some. I forgot the stat. It is a weird stat though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like under 20 something yards though. Sure.
Yeah. Let's see. That Zach Bond stop was started by Jalen Carter, and almost blowing up the snap.
But I ain't gonna lie. So he said something about locking down the number 1. I mean, that was his first like significant snap count against somebody won though. To be honest, if we gonna be real, most of the time it's been like 6 or 7 snaps. This is the first time where he went double-digit snaps against somebody number 1. I mean, he did do his job though, but this is first time really just lining up every play in, every play out, he going against the number one.
Right.
But I have all the faith you put anybody else in front of him, he take them away too.
Right. So let's go ahead and hand out some game balls. Go ahead, Smitty. We'll start with you. Offense and defense.
Saquon. I guess Saquon, Cam Jurgens, Lane Johnson.
Yep.
Defensive, Quinyon Mitchell, Zach Bond, Reed Blankenship. No. I gotta take it back from Reed. I gotta give it to my boy. I gotta go Jalen Carter.
Yeah. Let's see. For me, Saquon, of course. Man, Saquon, AJ, because he had some yards. I'll say AJ. And I'll give it to Jalen. And on defense, Quinyon, Reed Blankenship, and Coop. Yep. So there's that. And give y'all game balls too, by the way. Let's see. We got Saquon and Jalen Carter. What up, Eagles fan from the South? Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Yep. Let's see. I know, can the Eagles beat the Lions in the NFC Championship game? There's a lot of people that's talking about that.
I ain't talking about it.
I want to talk about it, but
it ain't NFC Championship game time. We ain't even clinched the playoff spot. Well, I'm talking about NFC Championship game.
All right.
One step at a time, man. We got clinch the division. We got to clinch the playoff spot. We actually have to be in the playoffs before we talk about NFC Championship game. Let's. I think we could beat them, but I mean, if we just want to talk about beating them head up, I think we can beat them. But as far as the NFC Championship game, we don't know if either one of us making it. I mean, I don't want to listen. Honest to God, truth, I don't like put my money on another team to make it to meet them there, anyways. I would prefer to just we line up when we get there.
Right. So for me, I want to say it, but you still got to face the Ravens. You still got to face the Steelers, the Cowgirls, and the Commanders. All probably want to play spoilers. So we got to clinch the playoffs. I mean, but I'm close. I'm not close enough, but I'm close. But we'll see. They shut the Commanders down. Yes, they did. Lions got to get there first. So do we. And that's all we're saying. We're not there yet. We got to clinch. I don't know what game that we got to clinch, but we got to clinch. Exactly, Shakita, one game at a time. Let's see. Let's be realistic. We need the passing game to show up like the running game and defense.
No.
Do we? No.
We needed to show up when it's needed.
Exactly. I mean,
I'm glad we running the ball good right now. So then you got an identity when you go in the playoffs, man. We gonna be
exactly. Good. There'll be times where the king will be on the field, showing up and show out.
He said it, but you should have had the clip, man. You supposed to have that clip.
Oh,
he was talking to Cal Katera. He said you show up when duty call. Duty don't call all the time. When they call, you show up.
Exactly. I'm gonna add that clip after the show. But
you gotta get that clip.
Yeah, I got.
You heard it before, right? You heard him say it before, right?
Yeah, I heard it. He was mic'd up.
Yeah, he was like when duty call, you show up. Sometimes duty don't call, but when they do, you show up. That's all I need. When Duty called for that arm to be on the field, him to make some amazing plays, make the plays. Until then, man, play was winning.
Exactly.
Are
Exactly.
you
Let's
surprised
see.
that it called it? Hey, man, listen, I told people I thought Gannon was going to be a better head coach than he was a coordinator. But the guy was playing off. I thought he was a better coach. I don't think he was the greatest coordinator. But I do think he's a good. I thought he had all the ability to be a good head coach. And it turned out to be, exactly what I thought it was. So to be honest, not really surprised. I'm surprised that the people. I'm surprised that I'm not surprised in them being successful. I'm surprised that the teams in their division aren't being successful.
Right. Yep. Let's see. Detroit is overhyped. Let's be honest. Jared Goff showed me Super Bowl 53 was limited. He's playing good now.
Yeah, I mean, Dak Prescott played good in the regular season too.
Thank you, Smitty.
I was talking to you. You say he's playing good right now. I mean, yeah, but I don't care about your performance in the regular season. I really don't. Like until you show me something in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
I don't care about that. So like when people try to rank quarterbacks and they want to say this quarterback and that quarterback, man, what you do in the playoffs?
Yep.
All these regular season games, yeah, they count. Yeah, they mean a little bit. And you frozen too, Kuka. They
All
mean
right,
a
I'll be
little
right
bit.
back. I'll be right back.
They mean a little bit, but they only mean enough to get you where you're going. I need to see you accomplish the goal when we get where we're going. You know what I mean? I need you to step up on the pedestal and play football. And some of these guys can play regular season football but can't play when it counts. When the clock is ticking and every possession is crucial, they don't show up. They don't back good on the mound. So it's trouble for them when it happens like that. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm back. And of course, the Wi-Fi is back too. So I'm not surprised how.
What's going on with your camera, cool guy?
Wi-Fi issues, bro. Wi-Fi
Okay.
issues. Hold on.
You good?
I'm good. Hold on. Let me just do it like. I'll do it like this for a while. Let's see. How good is the North? It's good. It's good. All right. Finally. Dang on thing. All right. Let's get to the coach.
Just go back to the thing.
All right. Yeah. Dang thing. All right. Let's get to coaching. What's your thoughts on the coaching staff, Smitty?
They obviously did what they could. Listen, man, the Commanders came out. They played a game true to themselves. They kept it, close. They were able to stifle some things we wanted to do. They were able to play some ways that got us out of our game plan and was able to, turn some things around and make it hard for us to do what we need to do. But ultimately, Kellen Moore, Sirianni, and Vic Fangio were able to pull the plays out, pull the game out. So I'm gonna give them an A. I think they came in with a good game plan. I think sometimes you have to play chess against other teams. Sometimes it's not just gonna be as easy as moving your pieces and putting the other guy in check in the game early. But I think when you're in a situation like we were this week, where the other team is kind of punching back, they're kind of fighting back, you able to move some things and make it happen. So I'm gonna give them an A. I think obviously they came out with a game plan. The game plan didn't work. They were able to move the game plan around a couple times and make some things happen. So I'm gonna give them an A.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm giving them an A as well. So let's see. I hate to bring up all season, but do we keep Dallas Goddard?
We'll talk about that later, man. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
I think they will, though. I mean, you're not gonna move off him and not have nobody to recover. So I think they'll make an effort to keep him here until they can replace him. At least is my opinion. Right. We'll talk about that later because to me, a lot of people contracts is relying on the outcome of this season.
Right. Let's see. I enjoy this chat room. You guys are knowledgeable Eagles fan. Great work, man. Yeah, we appreciate you guys.
Appreciate, bro.
But make sure, y'all, because we got a lot of people join us. 53 people in the chat watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, and comment. Birds of Broad Street, me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty. Hit that subscribe button, man. The link is in all the channels, all the places to go to, man. So let's get them likes up, get them subscribers up. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's talk week 11 of the week 11. So before we get our Broad Street picks, so first, Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Ravens. What was your thoughts on that game?
I thought Pittsburgh was going to win. I mean, to be honest, that's my only thought.
Right, I did too. Kansas City versus Buffalo. What was your thoughts on that one?
I mean, man, that was a slugfest, to be honest. You know, they had a pretty good game. Came down to, making mistakes, and obviously Mahomes made the last mistake, the fatal mistake. He had an opportunity to keep that game in his hands. Everybody make mistakes though, so the Bills was able to capitalize off a couple of mistakes that they made, and ultimately won the game. To be true.
Right, I agree. Let's see. The next game. Hold on. Let's get this going. We talked about us. Jaguars versus the Lions. What was your thoughts on that one?
Next.
Tennessee versus Minnesota. Next. Okay. Raiders versus Dolphins.
Two teams that's not making the playoffs.
Exactly. Okay. Raiders versus Miami.
We just did that one. Two teams not making the playoffs. Next.
Rams versus Patriots.
Good game. Actually, a good game. I like this. I like what I've seen out of the Patriots, even though they're not making the playoffs. I like what I see out of the rookie quarterback. Man, he was able to make some good plays. Watching that game, I like what I see out of what the Patriots defense was able to do a little bit, but they also gave up a lot of big plays. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Yep. Ram versus Patriots.
You just did that one.
Oh, I did that one. Browns versus Saints. Okay. Colts versus Jets. We ain't got a lot of games left because we already talking about.
We're going to do the games for this week because what was my thoughts on games of teams that's not making the playoffs?
That is true.
Like the Colts and the Jets, they're not making the playoffs.
That is true.
The Tennessee Titans and whoever, the Saints and whoever, them teams are fighting for top positions in the draft.
Yep, they is.
You know what my thoughts was? The team that lost got a better draft position. That was my thoughts on it. They got to move. They got to move down another spot closer to the top pick.
Exactly. The next game. Let's see. The next game we talked about. Falcons Broncos.
The Falcons are frauds. And we should have lost to them. We should have never lost to them. We should be right now with one loss. Shouldn't have lost to the Falcons, bro.
Yep.
You shouldn't have lost. Watching that game made me so mad. Jesus.
Exactly. Seahawks, 49ers.
The 49ers in last place in their division right now.
Yep.
Cardinals in first place. Seahawks. I mean, it seems like the moments where you kind of moving on from what Geno Smith is able to do, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years ago, and he hits you with a good move. I kind of like the end of that because Geno Smith with the walk-off touchdown, poetic justice. I think, right now, I'm not going to say like the 49ers are cooked or done or out of it, but They on the verge of it, man. They got a long road ahead of them with 7 games left on the schedule for them. It's a long road ahead, man. You're gonna have to win some games. You're gonna have to stack some games and get back in the hunt. Because if not, you might not make the playoffs. And I know that's not something Eagles even want to hear. The 49ers not making the playoffs. So we want to beat their head and in the playoffs. So they might not make it, man. We might have to wait another year to get our get back if they don't make it this year.
Right. And finally, Bengals versus the Chargers.
That was another good game. Bengals, I don't know, man. They got a long road ahead of them too, man. They're trying to figure it out. So
Exactly. Let me see. Hey, Williams, I watched the Ravens. Steelers highlights, and I don't know. Seems to me like Lamar wasn't good.
had some moments, had some bad moments for sure. But I mean, he just don't beat. He don't really beat the Steelers anyway. So
Right.
I mean, I kind of had that in my books. He just wasn't gonna beat
Right.
them. He never beats them. He always struggled against them.
Exactly.
Texans touchdown.
Yep. Let me go to that game real quick. Looking at that. Yep. I just saw it. Texans touchdown. Congratulations to them. Okay. Let's get to the week.
I mean, who didn't expect the Cowboys to touchdowns?
That is true. Cowboys? Well, in the words of Buddha,
Dallas Cowboy trash.
there you go. In the words of Buddha. So let's go ahead and let's make our broad, not game
In
ball.
the words of who?
Buddha.
And his name is Bubba Dub.
My dang, Bubba. My bad. I said Buddha. My bad.
Dallas Cowboy trash.
My bad, Bubba. My bad.
Yeah.
All right. Week 12 game pick. Steelers versus Browns.
Steelers.
Us versus the Rams.
Next.
Exactly. I'm with you there. Vikings versus the Bears.
Vikings.
Yep. Lions versus who they play? The Colts.
Lions.
Yep. Patriots versus the Dolphins.
Patriots.
Yep. Bucks versus the Giants. We already know Bucks.
Who?
Buccaneers versus the Giants.
Yeah, Bucks.
Exactly. Chiefs versus the Panthers. That's an easy dub. Next. Colts versus the Texans.
Texans.
Yep. Tennessee Titans versus the Texans. My bad. Broncos versus the Raiders.
Broncos.
Yep. Broncos as well. 49ers going to Green Bay.
Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, give me the 49ers as well. Seahawks versus the Cardinals.
Give me the Cards.
Yep. And finally, Ravens going to the Chargers. Monday Night Football.
Ravens, Chargers.
Yeah, that's Monday Night Football. So basically, after that game, the Ravens got a short week because they got to face us. So Ravens, Chargers.
Give me. I'm gonna go Ravens.
Yeah, I'll go Ravens too.
I think the Chargers. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers pull it out though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. We're winning.
Change that one though. After I look at it a little bit more, I might change that one.
Yeah. Let's see. Lions win that game. Few extra point good. Dallas Cowboys trash. I think Bucks win out. Their schedule is favorable: Giants, Panthers, Raiders, Chargers, Cowboys, Panthers, Saints.
What? They're not winning out.
I don't see it. Like, I don't
I
know
think they lose
how.
to the. I think they lose to the Chargers and the Saints.
Damn right. I agree. Let's see. I watched the Ravens Steelers highlight. Oh, I already talked about that. In real life, that invisible man downfield penalty really sucked. And yeah. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk Rams. I know we talked about it earlier, but any thoughts on them?
I mean, they got two dynamic wide receivers.
Mhm.
They got a decent running back. They got a pretty talented quarterback who could play at the top talent. I think we got to play clean. We got to play clean football. So we can get. Oh, they fighting.
Yep, they fighting.
I think their defense is struggling though. I don't think their defense is as strong as people they see. They obviously missing the biggest kryptonite on that defense right now, Aaron Donald. But they playing good defense too.
Yep.
It's not playing bad defense, but I think they got some weaknesses that we can exploit. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be a good game. I think as long as we play clean football, we can keep our running game going like we've been. I think it'll stay,
Right.
our way, our favor.
Yep, I agree. Fighting Jerry World. Yeah, man. Like, I keep telling y'all, the Cowboys ain't good. They got fights everywhere. They fighting. Let's see. Let me see this drive before we wrap up, and then but keep the comments coming, man. Keep the comments coming. We got special team B. What was your thoughts on the special teams of the Eagles and Jake? Because a lot of people was talking about Jake Elliott and him not kicking. And what was your thoughts on special teams?
I don't really know, man. Jake Elliott got to do better. I mean, other than that, we had good special teams. It was just Jake.
Yep, I agree. Jake got a. It wasn't just him. It was all the kickers back, man.
Yeah, but I don't care about none of them other ones.
That is true. But yeah, Jake Elliott hasn't kicked the you would have been up more than 9 points if you would just kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Let's see. Hopefully that's a better fight than Tyson and Paul. Yeah, man. I didn't see the fight, but hearing it, a lot of people was. Well, what was your thoughts on it?
I mean, I don't know, man. It felt like, I don't know. Oh my God, is that a fumble?
Is that a fumble?
Nah, behind the line. Okay, but nah. It was just one of those. I don't know. It felt weird. I don't know. I don't believe in what he does, so it just feel like Jake B getting some bull jump. Well, that is a fumble. He threw it behind him. Who recovered it? I think they recovered it though. No, you got
They didn't call nothing.
challenge. You put a challenge and made him lose 3 yards.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Hey, go Birds. Let's see. Being inside will help Jake. Well, maybe. I guess. Let's see. 3rd and 9. After this, we're gonna wrap up. Let's see. The fact that Cooper looking missed. So there you go. So let's go ahead and let's give our final thoughts and let y'all enjoy this mess of a team. No, that is the Dallas Cowboys. Go ahead, Smitty. What's your final thoughts?
Oh man, I'm just ready for. I mean, obviously, I hope y'all enjoyed. Your Sunday without football. We back to it. Sunday night game. Yeah, man, we running it up. We one step at a time, 1 week at a time. We back to greatest, man. We trying to push on through, get back to what we need to be at, man. So it's fly, Eagles fly. Let's go Birds. Let's get back to the grind, man. It's another week of football this week.
Hold on, wait. Did they win?
No.
Wait.
No.
Don't end it yet. We're not ending it yet. Did they just win
No.
for it?
Yes, they
Did the
did.
Cowboys win for it? Let me see this. Number 5. Yo! That's dumb as hell! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go. Smitty, any thoughts? Oh, look at Dak, man! Oh my god! You know what?
Why would you try them like that this early in the game? You finna get them a big lead for no reason.
That was
dumb. That was dumb. If he somehow scored right here.
He just got a second down. That was dumb. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. 60 people up in here. Parlay hit yesterday.
Hey, Ash, why you ain't send me the parlay? Man, you be holding out on your boy. Man. I need it.
Yeah, that was a dumb play. And number 2 was wide open, too. But, yeah, man. Let's see. 2nd and 7. After this, then, right. Man, that was a dumb play. Let me see this.
Allowed points in 19 straight quarters.
Dang it, he got sacked.
Yeah.
They was waiting on that. But y'all go ahead and watch this game. Y'all let us know how it was. Me and Smitty got other important things to do, like beating the Rams, going 9-2, and getting ready for the Baltimore Ravens, man. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, or comment. Birds of Broad Street, man. Enjoy this Texas game. Fly, Eagles, fly. Go Birds. And just remember, you're always welcome to Broad Street. Peace. Duke, the show's over. Okay, Duke? The show's over. We're not talking about quarterbacks. Show's over. You're always welcome to Broad Street. The show over. And pick. Show's over, Duke. Bye.